Hi fans, it's me, Sandra, and today I would like to talk about Sunday night's episode of When Calls the Heart. So, in the episode, sorry I had to take notes because it was full of entertainment, funny. So let me read my notes. So the episode. I forgot to say in the last episode that Jack wants to be called LJ instead of Little Jack. And Nathan was the one who gave him the nickname LJ. And he'll keep the name Jackaroo. Bill has given him since his first day of birth. So, at the beginning of the episode, Jack, shall I say LJ, wanted Allie and Nathan to come to dinner, and he said forever, so there was that little awkward moment. And then Inspector McGill came back, and Constable Briggs, because Constable Briggs is trying the new device, which is the polygraph. And the device measures heartbeat, blood pressure, and respiration. And so they needed a guinea pig, so first up was Oliver. So, then it was time for dinner, so Bill, Nathan, Elizabeth, Allie, and LJ were sitting down to dinner, and then once dinner was over, it was time for dessert. Georgie, which is Inspector McGill, and Bill, they were teasing Nathan, saying, oh, he doesn't really like Elizabeth's lemon curd, which I would not like lemon curd because I don't like lemons. That's just me. Comment below if you like lemons. Anyways, and so they were teasing Nathan, saying he didn't like her lemon curd. And so they were like, well, one way we could figure it out is if you take the polygraph test. So Nathan, the next scene, Nathan was hooked up to the polygraph. Sorry, there's something on my nose. Anyways, he was hooked up to the polygraph test. And he was asked different questions, what his real name was, the town he came from, and then came the question, is Elizabeth Thornton's lemon curd your favorite dessert? He answered, yes. And Constable Briggs, who was reading the test, goes, not true, Constable. So LJ, he was like, Mountie Nathan lied. And Elizabeth, of course, she was like, according to the polygraph, yes. And then Nathan comes out with a truth. He goes, I love your lemon curd because I love you. And then Jack, aka LJ, he suddenly says, does that mean you're going to marry my mommy, Mountie Nathan? And then Nathan just could not get any words out. And then in comes Christopher. Now, Christopher is who I want to talk about now. So the scene with Christopher tells that a transformer for people he works for was the one who started the fire. And the people he works for knew that the transformer started a fire. At the next scene, Nathan and Bill go and see Minnie, Joseph, Cooper, Toby, and Toby's mom. and tell them that the wildfire was not started by their little campfire and that they are no longer under investigation. Then the very last of the episode, Nathan ends up knocking on Elizabeth's door and saying he got nervous because everyone was staring at him. He was hooked up to the polygraph. He does love her. He said they didn't talk about it, but he has dreamed of marrying her. But what they want is right now, how they feel right now, which is a good feeling for them to court or date or whatever you want to say. So they're feeling good about their relationship right now, and I don't think they really want to think about marriage or dating. So that's the episode of When Calls the Heart. Please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell for more videos. Thanks. Bye.